Namah Shivaya. Hi guys, this is Sati Rudran. I just want to give you the account of how I got lost in the woods. Not exactly how I got caught in the woods and how Lord Shiva protected me and brought me out. And there were certain geographical or physics anomalies on that day, time anomalies or whatever, that the sun had set suddenly at 6:45 p.m. Like 6:45, not exactly, I don't know, but it was like 6:47 when I looked at my phone. Actually, when I stepped on the road, I'll just tell you now, that's very unnatural what happened on that day. It's every little event that happened on that day was very much mind-boggling, as I should say. Fine, this is the Marandiswara temple in Thirukachur. Have shown this temple about the time anomaly that happened here, and so many times I have got up here. I'll show you with the brush. I think the size is okay. Are we recording? Okay, yes we are. So I used to climb up through this place, get up here, and there's a rock somewhere here. I think somewhere in this area. They are like two rocks together. So I used to sit on that rock and pray to the Lord. And that rock was not found by me. On one particular day, when I offered my garlands to the Lord, He asked me to sit on the mountain because I was so tired climbing. And when I reached this place, the Lord said, போதும் குட்டி குரங்கு கீழே இறங்கு, which means enough little monkey, get back, get down the mountain, get downhill, okay? That's the meaning. um, and then but what happened, I begged him, please take me further in the mountain. I want to go to a very high place so I can watch everything on all sides. But what actually happened was I was caught somewhere here. Like I can't find that place here exactly. It would look like a small volcanic crater, but it'd be like a canoe-shaped crater. It's not a round-shaped crater, and you can see stones carefully embedded by some giant creatures or gods or whatever. Whoever did that, they have built a pyramid-like structure, which is hidden, uh, on these eroded sands of this place. This place actually has a pyramid, a volcanic pyramid. Fine. What happened was, when I got to that place, I couldn't see anything. Oh God, where am I? I just climbed further and further to see if I can see everything from there, thinking this is a very big peak or this is a little mountain. So what happened was, for example, imagine that I'm standing here and I'm not able to see anything anywhere. No directions, nothing. So no matter, I walked this way, I couldn't see anything. So I just prayed to the Lord, and suddenly He showed me this Vimana of the Sanctum Sanctorum. This Vimana of the Sanctum Sanctorum from there. So I thanked the Lord and got back. He, just minutes before He said, enough little monkey, get down, but I didn't listen to Him. Okay, fine. This is the other day. And this is the day when I got lost. So what happened was, I decided I'll just give you the account of the lady that met me, in the mountain later. This is a very important account where I was lost. I just want to use Google Earth, and I will add another real video also of the account, but it's not possible to add a real video because I promised the Lord that I would never ever evade into the forest again. I promised Him while asking for His help on that day. So I walked through this way. This is the usual path that goes to the Deepam. I think you can see that path, and it has two deviations. You can go this way, but this will be very, very, very steep. You could fall down. So that's dangerous. That's not even a path. I think that's a goat trodden path, not an actual human path. but this is an actual human path that leads us to the place where Sati Devi's skin fell on the mountain, and I had a vision of that something falling on the mountain, and it burst like a bomb, like a bombshell, and it was burning like 20 feet length at least. I don't know how much wide. I saw that vision when I was going through this road, not this road. When I was going home through this road, I think, yes, through this road, I had that vision. And I had a wish that I had a land beside this, this coconut orchard, and I'm going to have that soon. The Lord showed me a place that looked like a Shivalinga. Okay, that's a lot of secret. I'm not supposed to say that. Fine. This is not a path. This is not a mountain path. This is the downhill Girivalam Road. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. I reached this Mahadipam, and I begged Satyadevi to get into my body. I drank the water that was collected in the lamps there. This is the Mahadipam of Tirukachur. I have put a photo of this just minutes before I got lost. I got caught in the woods in pulava-satidevi.in. Pulava-sati.in. Okay, P-U-L-A-V-A-R, Pulavar. That's for poet. Just for an identification of who I am and what I'm doing. So what I did, I saw this path on Google Earth. on Google Earth. So what I did was, I just got down like this and got here and got here. Everything was easy. I decided to go Girivalam because I was alone. I was afraid to trod on this path. So I decided to go. I thought that nobody would climb the mountain, and I thought I'm the only clever person. It was in the afternoon, so I thought nobody was going to come, so I can go there safely. I was not afraid of cheetahs, but I was afraid of men. But still, what happens after I came here, I got stuck. I crossed a difficult pathway. I just had to jump between the rocks, and the pathway was like this, criss and cross. It's like 1.5 kilometers across, but I would have walked like 3 kilometers that day. I have to go like this, and get stuck into bushes, thorny bushes, and I would beg it. I'm Lord Shiva's wife. Please let me go. And it would leave me immediately, like someone helped me out with one pull. You cannot get out of a thorny bush in one pull unless somebody else helps you out on the other end. And I think I have to click on airplane mode so I don't get disturbances while making this video. Fine, guys. But I don't know if Google Earth will work. Fine. So while I was doing this, I was just begging the Lord, and I was looking at Google Earth. All that I could see was everything that there is one path here, guys. I've taken that path. I missed that path because there is not this path. I'm sorry. It is here at the very start. Here it is. There's this path, a very steep path. I've taken it one day. This is the other day after that, some days after that. So I was seeing this. I wanted to find what this was, but I couldn't find it. And then what else, guys? I was looking here. I could see this orchard, coconut farm. But I couldn't see a path to get down. It was all very steep and very high. Nobody can get down through this way. It's very dangerous. You can only break your hands and feet. You can't get down through that way. So I had to further go. And I couldn't. I was very unlucky that I took my Apple phone on that day. And with my Apple phone, I didn't know how to find out where I was. This location mark was not on that. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have touched that. This location mark was not on that. Okay. So I kept going. I was able to see these huts. Where are those huts? Oh, here. I think you can see these huts. I could see these huts from a distance, and children were playing here in this ground. I could hear their noises. I could see them, but I was not able to get down. And finally, I begged the Lord. I thought I have to walk all the way down, and I thought I had to use this path. Like, this looks like a path when you look at Google, looks like a path, clear path. Not very clear now, but it was clear on that day. This looks like a path, this one. You see that? But it's not like that. You have to go in crisscross patterns, blah, 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 blah. You have to get down, you have to get up. Get down, get up. That's hell. And I was looking at Google, but the Lord asked me to follow a path. There was a one-way path that had been trodden, but still had bushes and other obstacles, but still there was a clear path that people had used once upon a time. Long ago, very long ago, I don't know. Then I begged the Lord to show me a way through to this place. I finally found that. Okay, I'll tell you how I came there. Okay, so what happens? Here you could see an elevation. This is a small peak, and there is a tree on that peak. And after all this difficulty, when I came here, almost here, I was here. I was begging. It's already 5:30. I beg you, I should get out of this mountain before it gets dark, because I'm afraid that it's already time and people could come up to drink in the mountain, and I might get caught with men. So I have to escape. So I was running and running as much as possible whenever I had a clear path. Then what happened? At one instance, in this highest part, right straight to here somewhere, a very very steepest part, there's one level. There's one way. There are two ways. You could go like this. There were two ways, guys. You could go like this, or you could go straight this way. But I thought I could find a way down, but still it was steep. So I cleverly, by God's grace, I chose this path. Otherwise, even in this path, what happened was, there was a rock and I had to climb down it like 2 feet. The Lord asked me to sit and carry on. But you know what I did? I just put my feet down without sitting. So I rolled down and fell. And I was almost like going to fall to the next level. But there was a little plant. That plant did not touch me. That plant did not save me. But Lord Rudra saved me. Lord Shiva saved me. I cried, Rudra! I cried out like that. I tumbled once or twice. My phone got away from my hands. Thankfully, I got it back unharmed, and there were stones, rolling stones. I was like skating on it, and I came to a point where it just ended before that bush. I did not touch that. It was a thorny bush. The Lord did not let me touch that thorny bush and saved me. So I got up and walked again. And finally, every time the Lord told me, go this way, go that way, but I used to take a wrong opinion and take up Google Earth and take a wrong way, and then there will be no other way. It will be a dead end. So I'll just take that feeling that the God gave me, and then I'll come back like this, for example. Then I'll have a small pathway between the bushes, and I'll have to crawl down the thorny bushes, and mostly they won't hurt me, So this way I crossed every obstacle and came here. I was just running, and finally when I tried to climb this peak to see a good look of what's over there, I just climbed a little, like 5 to 6 feet under the bushes, and I saw this Naga goddess who is kept here. So I thought there's a temple here, so let's go there and escape. Amma? After finding out that there's a temple here, that was the thing. From Google it looked like something like a mound, like a shiny object. You can see that here, right? It's a temple. Yeah. No, that's an anthill, guys. That is what is so strange about it. See, this is a temple. It's not. It's just. Not just a temple. It's not a temple. It is a samadhi of a sage, of a siddhar. And across it is Naga Devata's anthill. But this anthill, we're able to see this anthill like it's some cement structure, like some built of cement or something. How is this anthill glowing like crystal? Like a crystal, Okay, and there's another wonder how I got here. That is fine. I was here trying to take a look at it through the bushes, but I saw this goddess, and I thought I had to climb through here to get to the goddess. But when I had some feeling, and even here, when I was here, am I when I was almost halfway through, I checked out Google, and I was able to see this pathway. I was able to see this pathway, but was not able to find a way to go there. It was just thick bushes all over. Google Earth, but I couldn't find out what is the distance between me and this pathway. So I decided if I couldn't find this pathway, I could go straight and get down to the other side of the temple. You know what? This is very dangerous, because getting down through this way has a lot of thick bushes. Apart from that, you could encounter humans, a lot of humans on this way, which is a thick forest on both sides. It's very dangerous. So, so I. So I decided to, I thought, what could I do? And I said, I just told the Lord Shiva, you're not helping. And he said immediately in my ears, he said, like a human would say, you are not listening. He said, you are not listening. He said that in English. We spoke in English, both of us. Then I kept the Google Earth inside my bag and did not care about anything. I followed the route that the Lord showed me, a trodden route, which had bushes, of course, but not very difficult, not a very easy path, but bit difficult, not very difficult. So finally, I come here some way. I just climb over this little peak. See the Nagadevata, and also see a way. So I climbed back down. I didn't climb all the way through. I was just halfway when I saw this Nagadevata. There's a Shivalinga. There are 2 to 3 Shivalingas here. Lord Muruga, Lord Ganapati, and all, and also Sati Devi, of course. And fine. I got back down and found this route, and I started running because I found a temple. I felt so safe, but their shock awaited me. I ran through here, and when I was about to turn here, I saw a man. Oh my God, a man! He was having a bottle in his hand. Oh my God, how many are drinking here? I should just get back here and run downhill. No matter what happens, dead or alive, I should run from here, I thought. But you know what? When I had a second look, there was just one man. When I was about to run away, I took a look. When I looked down, it was not men. What I saw was gods. So there were no other men on that day, only that man. So I said, oh, is this a temple? I was still afraid to go near a man. Well, is this a temple? He said, yes, this is a temple. And I then went there and asked about the temple and circumambulated. That man was standing in the middle doing pujas to the god, and I didn't care. I circumambulated the little temple 3 times, and then I refused a flower that was on Shiva because it touched Ganapati a little. So because it touched Ganapati a little, I asked for a flower that was kept just on Shiva, Shivalinga. And he said, okay, he'll give me. But while I was talking about the down route, he came to show me the route. So unexpectedly, I left. He had thought that I'm going to wait, that I'm going to come back. But when he had looked back, I was gone. So this guy had imagined that I'm a goddess, and I told everyone that nobody could come through the forest because it's a very thick forest. It's not possible for anyone to come through the forest. So the goddess herself came that evening and gave me a vision, and she disappeared. That's what he has told people. Fine, he has thought I'm a goddess. Well, for that kind of makeup and jewelry, anybody could look like a goddess, but not with that kind of a pimple, pimple, how do I say, dimpled face. Fine. Here, then I got down. That's the magic. It was 6:45 p.m. In this place, it usually gets dark at 5:45 p.m., but it was well lit until 6:45 p.m. And I walked to this road where my pickup was waiting. So, what happened was, as I step onto this road, the next 4 seconds, it suddenly got all dark. Like like pitch black, I would say, like pitch black, guys. You wouldn't believe me. If you had this, it's like darkness was all over. You just fill this full map with darkness. I was a bit like scared for a moment. Oh my god, Lord Shiva had stopped sunset for my sake. Guys, this is very surprising. The love of God is very surprising. This is how Lord Shiva saved me on that day. And in every way he saved me. Not just this forest, in many forests out there, in Hanumanthapuram Road. Which is Hanumanthapuram Road? Okay, I'll show you. Yeah. Oh yes. Yes, here, somewhere here. Okay, I should get back online. Okay. I've seen in Hanumanthapuram mountains, I have seen, guys, yeah, this is not that one. I'll just show you. Where's Chengalpet? Yes. If this is Chengalpet, there's a road. We should find out Thirukangundram for that, guys. Okay. Okay, fine, I'll show you. If this is Chengalpet. Yes, okay, here we are. In a few minutes, we can find that road. Yes, here it is. See, this road from Chengalpet comes to join in the place from where I showed you. It goes like this, and these are the mountains. I told you about mountains, and in these mountains, big mountains. Do you see that? 3D. Do you see that now? Do you see that mountain? Okay, this route goes like this, guys. We have to go like this, and see a lot of mountains on the way. And I have seen people's clothes torn, like done with paws, damaged with paws, and finally, you could see them neatly folded and placed on trees, and footwear on trees sometimes, and under the under the that is Tirupur Road. I'm sorry, I shouldn't go that long. Yes, here's the route, guys. It'll turn this way, and yeah, that's Marayamani Nagar, Gudanjari. I think I just okay on that road, guys. That is a simple route. From Chengalpet you can reach Marayamani Nagar in 19 to 20 minutes if you take that route through SP Koil, like through Singaperumal Koil. So that is called as Hanumanthapuram Road. It's a very famous road. Not very hard to find. So guys, fine. I'm going to make a video about this Bigfoot thing, about the things that I saw in the woods, the clouds, etc. But every time I try to go to any of the woods, it starts raining. I get some UFO threatening dreams. I get a lot of hurdles when I try to prove that Vedhaalam or Bigfoot is predating, that extraterrestrial or other dimensional demon is eating people. It's not an ape. Hey guys, I'm telling you 100 times, it's not a monkey, it's not a gorilla, it's not an ape, because all of them are vegetarians, but this Bigfoot is not vegetarian. Okay, got me guys. Okay, this is the route. If this is Singaperumal Koil, yeah, yes. This route comes to join here somewhere. That's how you reach the Tirupur route. Oh, see, this is the route. I shouldn't make this video any longer. That's not right. So the next video will be, I'll go to these forests in Hanumanthapuram Road between Chengalpattu and Singaparamal Goil. Like it's like an outer ring road. This is the major road, guys. Um, I have to say, if this is my place, okay, this is the national main road. But see, this is the national main road. Where's the brush? This is the main road. That has gotten very big. Okay, instead of this road, that particular route goes like this. For example, it connects. Okay, it connects this place and fine. Yes, yes. It connects this place and this place through a route like this. And there are a lot of ogres or Vedhaalams or Bigfoot. Ogre is Bigfoot. You don't have to have a second thought on that. Bigfoot is just an ogre, an interdimensional being, which can be called as a demon or something, but it's not human. It's not alien. It's just a demon. Fine, there are female demons too, called as yakshinis and all. Okay, guys, I'll just put videos of the victims' clothes in the next video as soon as possible, and I hope I'll return back alive to do that without becoming Bigfoot food. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye bye.